Hello everyone, welcome back to another anime review. Reviewing an anime called I Parry Everything. Now this anime is really interesting. I thought it was going to be like a fucking Dark Souls reference here and there, but there's not. So our main character is a person that lost his parents. He is a little kid, so he decides to go to school and try to become an adventurer. Problem is he flunks out on all seven classes, which is confusing to me, even though he picked up some skills, some weak skills, which he hones in and makes sure that the skills that he learns are better than when they were when he learned them. Like a flame ball, like little flame turns into a big giant baseball fireball, which is kind of interesting because the other thing was like a fucking match. So I thought that was interesting. He owns his skills on all the fucking magic that he can learn, all the skills he can learn, and makes and polishes them and makes sure that he's good. But the main focal point is that he can block anything and everything, pretty much. He takes on a fucking dragon. That's the last monster he takes out. And then the dragon decides to become his master, which that never gets infuriated. He just wants the dragon to leave. By the way, just to let you know that the main character is like freaking chill and fucking a nice guy. He doesn't give a fuck about the politics. He gives a fuck about the king. He says it right up. King offers him money, offers him stuff, and he's like, "No, I don't give a fuck. Just give me your fucking thank you and just let me be on my way." That's what it says to me. So that's what he does during the whole anime. The princess, however, is telling him that to be her teacher so she can learn how to be more powerful in magic. However, the guy is like an OP fucking cheat code because he's OP as fuck. Like for example, there's a demi-human that comes into play, and when the demi-human just wants to destroy everything because he doesn't want to die and stuff like that, he decides he decides to summon like a frog, a poisonous frog or something, and he decides to parry the fucking frog even though it's shooting poison at him, and the guy's like immune to poison because he accidentally ate a poisonous plant when he was a kid. Like, dude, are you fucking stupid? Now he's fucking resistant to poison. Like, what the hell is this? Beast tamers? Like, seriously, the guy's like OP as fuck because he had the most troublesome time. Like, what the fuck? I don't understand this guy. Like seriously, he fucking eats poisonous stuff, and then once he gets used to the poison, he eats poison like every day. Like he eats poisonous plants like it's fucking lunch. Like what the fuck? So he beats the crap out of the frog, kills him, and then when he kills him, he thinks it's for a fucking party, even though the party is like the fucking monster. Now there is a side story, so to speak, where the two kings are well, one king is declaring war on another king, even though they signed a peace treaty. So that instead, gets the king that decides to start a war gets his ass kicked by the main character, and that baffles the fuck out of me. I love the joke the where the king that started the war wants his subordinates, the 10 knights of his own people, want to kill him. So then the main character shows up and says, "Don't kill the old man," while he's beating the shit out of him. Like the fucking Blue Knights decide to throw grenades. When they throw the grenades, the guy parries them, and then before he parries them, he throws the fucking king into the fucking wall. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like you're gonna kill him before these guys do. Like that's fucking funny. Um, as for the pacing of this anime, it's kind of all over the place. It's very fast paced. Especially when it comes to the main story because they get right into it at episode like 3 or 4 of what the fuck is going on. But I think that's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing because you gotta make sure you keep up with the stuff. There are 12 episodes currently. I don't know if there's gonna be more because it just recently came out. But I'm gonna give this anime probably a probably a 6 out of 10. Like there are some things that I don't like. Like why the hell is a character that's so OP as fuck doesn't want to kill anything? I get that. But why the hell does he have to parry everything? Especially when the first major enemy that he fights, he fucking decapitates him. Like seriously, what the fuck? Also, the king deserves to get his ass kicked. He does get his ass kicked, but we don't see it. That's the other problem I have with it. Excuse me, my apologies. But I'm giving this anime a 6. I just wish that they did something with the other character. Like the demi-human comes in late. That's the other issue. And also all the constructors, the teachers of the main character when he was a kid, they do not show up until the very last episode. And when they show up in the very last episode, they just show them of trying to teach them. It's like a flashback episode, so to speak. It drives me nuts when they do that. But what are you guys' thoughts on this anime? I thought it was okay. I wish they did some more with the side characters, mainly the brother, because because the king's never there. He's the important figure, but he's never there. Although he tried to kill when he tries to fight the dragon by himself, he tries to blow himself up with the dragon, which he kind of fails at because the main character decides to parry the fucking dragon beam or what the hell it's called. So pretty much that's what pretty much the anime is. What are you guys' thoughts on this anime? Would you watch it? I don't know. Like I said before, the anime has some fast-paced pacing issues, and then it just slows down to a crawl. And like I think only one episode did that. Like episode like I don't know somewhere in the middle of the season. But what are you guys' thoughts on this anime? That's what my opinion is. If you guys want to watch it, go ahead. It's brand new. As for the animation, it's pretty crisp. The theme song's okay. I did jam to it once or twice when I was hearing it. But what are you guys' thoughts on the anime? Would you like to watch it? Would you not? I don't know. Would you want to have a second season of it? I know that most people, the newer anime, when it's get too popular, they want to watch it all the time. So I hope you guys have a nice positive day, and always stay positive.